So you got this rent-a-cop that's at a Kroger store here locally in Houston, and he's targeting black women. He's not giving that smoke to black men, but I want you to see what happened with this story. Let's roll that.
You just said I'm black and I'm ugly.
On June 21st, Shalandra Peavy recorded this interaction inside of the Kroger on 249 and Antoine. She says she couldn't carry any more items in her hands, so she dropped some of them in a clear Kroger produce bag and continued shopping. That's when she says the Allied Universal Security Guard seen in this video accused her of stealing.
He walked up to me. He said, I guess you're going to go up front and try to exchange that, huh? I said, if that's what you feel, then you wait until I get up front.
Just 2 months earlier, on April 13th, Stephanie Teal, a woman with special needs, had a run-in with the same security guard.
I don't know where you're pulling me. Why is he doing this to me?
Stephanie was with her cousin, Kamisha Sterling, when she opened a Kroger burger inside of the store and started eating it. Sterling says she had every intention of paying for it when they got to the register. But the security guard approached them, an altercation ensued, and eventually he pepper sprayed and dragged Stephanie from the store.
Please don't let him take me out. I cannot see. Please, someone.
1 month later, Stephanie's cousin recorded yet another interaction with the same guard. This time, he followed her from the store and accused her of stealing.
What's up? You have something in your bag?
He's RoboCop working at Kroger on steroids, looking for black women that he can harass. He should be terminated, and he also should be arrested.
Community activist Quanell X and Dr. Candace Matthews got word of these incidents, and they went to the Kroger to speak with that security guard.
Let him know we came looking for him, and let him know that we watching him.
Baby, it's about to get ugly because we've been to bring the hammer of accountability all the way here to this doggone Kroger's, and you're going to lose your job.
I bet you that day he wasn't there when Quanell X and Dr. Candace Matthews showed up. I bet you people told him, say, hey, Quanell and them looking for you. And you know good and well he not going to go approach Quanell like that, or he not going to even approach Dr. Candace Matthews like that either. You know, anytime black folks want to defend black people out in the streets or confront you on it, all of a sudden you want to hide, don't want nothing, you know, don't want to have no conversation, no anything. This dude is a white supremacist because he's acting like one. And we know white supremacists are the most cowardly entity in the United States of America. They mess with women who can't really fight back physically. They'll mess with children. They'll mess with elderly people. I don't see how any of you have any respect for these white supremacists. I have no respect for them whatsoever. None. I respect a dog more than I respect them. But instead of here grabbing on that black woman like that. But then the moment a black woman handle him, then he want to cry foul and try to get, her arrested. But I blame that Kroger store as well because they got him there. They have him there. And what the people should do is not only target him, but they need to file lawsuits against Kroger because Kroger got the money. File lawsuits against them. They the one hired him. He represents them. So file lawsuits and get paid. Trust me, the moment they have to start shelling out money, they'll get rid of him. Because one thing you can correct a corporation on real quick is lawsuits. They do not like to pay out money like that. It's a major L for them. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about the situation here. With this, fool sitting up here grabbing on black women in this manner. Like I say, notice he ain't grabbing on black men because you know what'll happen to him if he do.